E estamos ao vivo? Nós estamos ao vivo. Hein? Deixa eu só dar uma olhadinha. Daqui uns 10 minutinhos. Agora deixar mais de WhatsApp. Como que me distanciar essa droga? Só ver se estamos no ar. Fazer um testezinho de voz. Boa. Vamos compartilhar a live. Ver 5 minutos. Vamos tentar ver se eu consigo compartilhar rapidinho nas minhas redes sociais. mostrar aqui.
Também, hoje eu quero a minha mãe brincando comigo o dia todo.
O que vem do coração é gostoso igual chumbinho, feito amizade e carinho.
Ninguém quer saber disso. Já vai ter o pré-show. Pronto, compartilhado. Deixa eu ver quem tá comigo aqui. Boa tarde, Marcos Vinícius. Boa tarde, Cauã. Obrigado por comparecerem, pra me dar essa moralzinha. Já começa. Na verdade, o pré-show começa daqui a quase 26 minutos. Então, além do evento da atração principal, a gente vai ter o pré-show com alguns anúncios. Vai ser somzinho. Mas é isso, gente. Vamos bater um papo enquanto não começa o pré-show. Vamos ter o pré-show, vamos ter depois a Open Night Live. E ver as novidades. Nós sabemos que vai ter Final Fantasy VII Revelation, vai ter Gears of War Bad Day e vai ter a DLC do The Witcher. O único ruim é esses avisos do WhatsApp. Ai, só deixa eu me escrever aqui, não sei se está aberto. Tá. Vamos. Tá bem baixinho a música. Lembrando que quando eu tiver algum tipo de trailer com música vocal, eu vou mutar. Pode me dar problema. Senão, né? Copyright. Não queremos copyright no canal. Ainda tão cedo assim, não. Problema com copyright. Tá aguardando. E aí tá aguardando para show. Mas fala aí, pessoal. Comentem aí no chat, vamos trocar uma ideia enquanto enquanto não começa. Opa! André Brasil! Seja bem-vindo! Chega aí, junte-se a gente, vamos trocar uma ideia. Enquanto o pré-show não começa. O pré-show, já vamos ter o pré-show. Falando que o pré-show ia... Só dar uma ajeitadinha na minha câmera. Nossa, poxa, no OBS tá... Minha câmera tá perfeita, agora no YouTube. YouTube, pô, parece que eu tô muito afastado. Tudo beleza, cara. Tudo beleza. Tranquilaço? Enquanto o pré-show não começa, vamos trocar uma ideia, gente. Vamos será que melhor vocês conseguirem me ver? No BS tá bem direitado, mas agora no YouTube tá diferente. Parece que tá cortando minha. Aqui, vendo aqui. Olha isso, gente. A gente vai ficar muito afastado. Tá bom. Muito ruim. Ajeitar aqui, ó. Sofá aqui, saber minha cabeça fica endireitada. Ou agora ficou melhor, eu acho. Bem, deixa eu só pegar minha água, gente. E já já a gente vai fazer um papinho aleatório enquanto não começa. botei, gente. Olha só. Olha essa comida pra me fazer companhia. Aqui. Minha querida companheira. Minha amiguinha aqui. Minha amiga. Veio aqui ficar com o tio, jogar live com ele. Tá, gente, bebam água. Lembrando que amanhã estarei mais cedo ao vivo para descobrir as transmissões do Xbox. Vão ser 2 dias de Xbox no evento e vão ser muito cansativas, porque é muito papo com o desenvolvedor, e aí tem gameplay no meio, aí é o que a gente quer ver, mas já tem os jogos selecionados. Vamos dar uma olhadinha nos jogos selecionados? Eu sei que hoje vamos ter Final Fantasy VII Revelations, Gears of War Day e a DLC de The Witcher 3. Aliás, tá até aqui, ó, no título da live, da live stream do evento. Só rapidinho no X. Aqui. O que a gente vai ter amanhã na apresentação da Xbox? Vamos ter Minecraft Dungeons 2, Gears of War E-Day, Alien Death Storm, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, Mega Man do Override. Esse vai ser o que eu vou mais querer ver, porque eu sou fã de Mega Man desde criança. Esse aqui será a minha maior prioridade nessa transmissão. Forza Horizon 6, Fable, Crazy Taxi World 2, Persona Revival, Windsmith, para quem não sabe é um jogo gratuito lá na Steam, Star Wars Galaxy Racer, Warhammer 40k Dark Erase e Terrible Lizard. Agora no segundo dia temos o Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, o Dragon Dogma 2 Dark Horizon, o Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, o Rock Origins, Strange the Heaven, Touchman Pilot, Bandicoot 2, K6 Beats 2002, Dune Awakening, Kingdom 3, Rising Realm. Gente, deixa eu falar uma parada engraçada. Quando eu li Kingdom, pensei que era Kingdom Hearts. Achei que era uma DLC nova Kingdom Hearts 3. Aí depois eu li direito era Kingdom 3, não tinha Hearts não, é só Kingdom. Então, é o terceiro jogo da série Kingdom, que eu nem sabia que tinha uma série chamada Kingdom. Também teremos Aramatos, Deep Dungeon, The Sins of Blake Manor, DayZ, Son of Tanjai, Archeron, Hosting, Tide of Annihilation, que recentemente anunciou que vai ter PTBR, Albion Online e Multicione. Nossa, a maioria ou minoria eu desconheço. Eu conheço o Flight Simulator, conheço o Dragon Dog, o Call of Duty, Turok, o Stranger Heaven. O Stuntman é aquele jogo que que é uma homenagem a diversos filmes de Hollywood, que eu já vi ele, acho que foi na tá na Game Pass. O cacete vista, acho que eu tenho o primeiro jogo na lista, o X na Steam, ainda não comprei. O Dune Awakening. E o Tide of Annihilation, o Web Online. O resto eu não conheço, desse segundo dia. Nossa. Ai, mas é isso, gente. Mas é isso. Esse é o, é o nosso cronograma de quarta e quinta com a Xbox. Sei que amanhã também temos a Future Game Show, mas eu não vou fazer live porque terminando a live do primeiro dia do Xbox, eu vou ter que sair, porque eu vou ter um compromisso. Não de maneira imediata, é provável que acabe umas 2 horas antes de eu sair, mas eu vou aproveitar esse tempinho para descansar e assistir a Future Game Show offline. Eu vou ver em off a Future Game Show. Então, se der, né? Se der depois, eu vejo. Senão eu vejo outra hora. Depois, quando eu voltar a citar o compromisso. Mas é um filme muito importante. Não tem a ver com jogos, é algo pessoal e até mesmo espiritual. Então, esse vai ser o meu cronograma, quarta semana, começando hoje vendo a Open Night Live e quarta e quinta vendo as transmissões do Xbox. Lembrando que tem vídeo meu chegando em breve. Para quem sentir a falta dos meus vídeos, tem vídeo legalzinho que eu gravei com as latinhas de Fanta. E agora vamos conferir o evento e torcer que não dê nada de errado com a luz ou com a internet aqui em casa. Tá, o pessoal que tá me assistindo, muito obrigado por me dar essa força. Eu tenho que fazer esse canal subir. Claro que eu também tenho outras prioridades, mas acho que a principal é o canal, melhorar a qualidade dele e outros aspectos. Mas também se só estiver aqui atrapalhando, Ai. Isso. Vamos voltar pra ver. Ainda faltam para voltar 10 minutos e 30 segundos. Não dá tempo para papel um pouco. Então. Vou até deixar logo a tela cheia. Ih, tá atrasado ainda por cima. Avançamos no tempo. Avançamos no tempo. Agora estamos em 9 minutos e 40 segundos agora. Bem, mas é isso, gente. Eu vou tentar dar uma força pro canal, porque é isso que o canal merece. Eu estive ausente, né? Por vários fatores. Sem contar que eu também ando por uma série de desânimo ultimamente. Mas eu quero mesmo ver o canal subir. Quem sabe em novembro eu compre um videogame para eu poder me distrair, quem sabe ampliar o conteúdo do canal. Eu queria o Xbox, mas já foi, o Series X 2 TB já foi descontinuado. Agora, as unidades que ainda sobrarem vão custar um valor que é um valor para melhorar o setup. E o que eu preciso realmente é melhorar o setup. Vamos ver, né? Talvez eu pegue o Switch 2 na Black Friday. Jogo, jogo, me divirto um pouco. Sabe? E também bom Switch a gente pode jogar deitado. Jogar deitado, ir até no banheiro, se a gente tiver com 2 barreiras. Eu faço esse marketing desse lance da 2 barreiras desde a época que o Switch 1 foi anunciado. Ai, ai, ai. Que o Switch é bom, mas a gente nem imagina que a gente precisa. Mas é isso. Mas é isso, gente. Mais uma coisa que eu quero compartilhar com vocês. No dia que eu comprei o Black Box, vai ser o dia que eu vou fazer uma festa da pizza aqui em casa. Eu vou pedir uma pizza gigantesca no delivery e uma Fanta. Não sei se eu peço de laranja ou guaraná. Também pode ser uva, caju, maracujá. Importa que tenha a Fanta da festa. E enquanto eu como minha pizza, jogando um Halo, um Call of Duty, e até mesmo os jogos da Harry. Eu sou muito fã da Harry. Poder matar a saudade de alguns jogos jogando Harry Play vai ser legal. É. Eu tô até planejando. Mas, mas é isso, gente. Vamos ver isso, né? Eu sei que o próximo Xbox, o Helix, já vem a com 2 TB. Porque se vier com 2 TB, nem vou precisar me preocupar com o Series X Galaxy. Acho que eu poderia ficar. Acho que talvez isso pode até ser um motivo para descontinuarem o Series X Galaxy e o Series X de 2 TB. E talvez o Helix deve vir com 2 TB. Porque se vier com 2 TB, pô, então eu fiz a escolha certa e aguardar o lançamento do console. Porque ainda não temos uma data para o lançamento do Harry. Aí. Eu espero que a gente tenha informações dele ainda esse ano. Tipo, quando o Series X foi finalmente apresentado, ele tudo foi na Game Awards. Será que nessa Game Awards vai ter o primeiro grande vislumbre do Helix? Se for, ou se vier com 2 TB, eu não sei como, mas eu já faço a pré-venda. Eu já faço a pré-venda. Não sei como, mas eu vou fazer essa pré-venda. Vou dar o fogo. Eita! Pô, André, melhora, está, cara? Espero que você esteja bem, cara. Que bom que você teve o Switch para poder se distrair. Ficar no hospital é fogo. Minha avó teve que ir no hospital 2 vezes. Uma semana que ela adoeceu. Mas graças a Deus ela tá melhor, está boa, ela tá ativa novamente. Pô, mas e ela já fala pra mim que não quer voltar pro hospital. E eu falo, ó, então, pelo amor de Deus, se cuida, toma as vacinas. Porque um dos motivos que fez minha avó ter que ir no pronto-socorro, foi porque ela não tomou as vacinas, aí pegou uma virose. A minha avó me causou um susto. Mas eu fico feliz que você, pelo menos, teve algo para te distrair. Então, tá bom? Então, eu mando aqui. Aqui eu tô mandando. Se você ainda não tiver 100%, André, eu tô aqui mandando as minhas energias positivas para você ficar awesome novamente e que você consiga voltar a fazer as suas atividades. Tá bom? Um abraço aqui do nosso. Pra turma. Gente. Nossa, já vai começar o pré-show. O pré-show, não é o evento principal ainda, gente. É o pré-show. Mas o participante vai ter umas surpresinhas. Lembrando que música vocal eu vou ter que dar uma multada, então eu tenho que prestar muita atenção. Eu até espero que essa música que a gente tá ouvindo agora da Gamescom não tenha copyright, senão ferrou. Que isso, cara? Tamo junto, tamo junto. Os esportes não deixam ninguém para trás. Mas vamos deixar as coisas chatas para trás e vamos nos interessar no que vem agora. Porque vamos ver o que vai ser mostrado nesse pré-show, minha gente. Vamos ficar agora na good vibe. Vamos deixar o que aconteceu de ruim lá nos fundos e ver as coisas boas que vão acontecer agora. Tudo bem que é o pré-show, a gente vai ter um prato de entrada antes do prato principal. Então, é isso, minha gente. Vamos começar logo esse pré-show. Um minutinho. Beleza, ó, que aqui tá até ansioso para ver os anúncios. Essa musiquinha que a gente tá ouvindo me faz lembrar um pouco a trilha sonora do anime Kurikuri. FL série. Pra quem não viu, recomendo, é um anime bem legal. Tá disponível na HBO Max. Avisa que é para maior de 18.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows typically just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and previews. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. The wings are locked and loaded. The enemies are hot, and for one lucky team, the Emperor's prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants.
Me fala se o tom de discussão tá muito baixo, não aumenta um pouquinho, tá bom?
You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind.
É. A franquia One, cara, eu jogava com meu pai quando era criança. A gente jogava uma versão de PC, não sei qual era o jogo, mas estava até em português. Vou até aumentar um pouquinho, gente. Só que não ficar muito baixo. Pronto.
Welcome back to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show, where somehow they
Cool.
snuck two Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a
Jogando
little
muito
2 for 1
legalzinho,
there.
jogava com
We
meu
have
pai.
plenty more reveals to come, and this next
Tava em
one is
português,
for
com
the most
dublagem.
linear game with a
O que eu achei
7
bem
in it
legal.
you're gonna see all night.
Você lembra qual era o jogo em que isso
Some
não
people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait.
Nossa, tem uma
Whilst for
vibe.
others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right, because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one.
Comercial de monitor.
Find your way.
Oh, não, então não, é Train
Train
World
Sim
7.
World 7.
Caraca, fui enganado. Visualmente. É jogo de simulação de trem.
Wow, that family was really
Eu achei que era
popping off
comercial
for
de
Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that.
monitor.
And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait,
E olha que é o pré-show, André. É só o pré-show.
Congratulations! You have been selected to
Oh,
build the
pressure,
next
sir.
great theme park.
Começou bem.
Are you ready to become a tycoon?
O Roller Coaster tá aqui, gente.
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity,
o-
you have the privilege of
o que é mais
transforming
que o primeiro?
these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting. Hike up every price. And charm
Quem
a
nunca
whole
quis ser dono
new
de
generation of
parque?
guests.
Esse jogo é difícil de ser dono de parque.
Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
Wonderful. Se tiver voz, você tem que mutar, gente.
Something starts.
Tive que mutar. Música com voz pode dar problema. Mas outra cópia de Pokémon. Acho que é o tal do anime. Porque não é o Palgold. Se fosse o Palgold, teria metralhadoras. É aquele Pokémon-like chamado anime. É. Oxe, pode até se fundir com o seu animo. Me lembrou um pouco de Digimon Tamers. Esse jogo mistura Pokémon com Digimon. Caramba. Mas é inegável que lembra. Lembra os dois. Não tem diferença, não. É o anime.
This world is sick. This is not living. We all die anyway, don't we?
The goddess made me when sky and earth
Que isso, né?
She gave me life undying.
Nossa, aí.
How dare you steal it?
Opa!
You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
I think less.
eternity. And you gave it up for what?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel!
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome back,
Guys,
everyone. I'm
I'm
a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Opa. Eita, velho. Survival. Terror. Meu Deus. Ih, Maria. Perceptum. Na primavera do ano que vem. Primavera norte-americana.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Achava que era só um desenho infantil, né? Não, hein? Interessante. Eu acho interessante. Nossa, além de saber tudo, ainda gerencia uma complicação.
Bon Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
E aquele...
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades.
Acho que era
Now their eyes are hollow.
mortos.
Empty.
William! By the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried, William. And with those things looming, I don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Valumortes. É isso mesmo. Valumortes.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee?
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight!
And foes.
You just want tickets to my show!
Wolves from the den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Cai de dois, gente.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Esse projeto tem que pegar muita coisa. Muita coisa boa. Depois eu vou ter que ficar assistindo tudo de novo pra poder matar mais isso. Fala, Jonathan. Beleza? Estamos no pré-show, mas só que esse pré-show tá entregando muito jogo bom, hein? É. Alguma coisa chama a atenção da minha equipe. Pra quem não sabe, minha cachorra estava aqui comigo vendo o show, só que ela saiu correndo. Algo chamou a atenção dela. Não é minha mesmo, é da minha irmã, mas, pô, cuido dela com muito amor. Ela é meio italiana também.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
We beat every Oni in hell. Time to meet an Oni Musha. That means you, bud.
Pode me murchar, aliás, tá chegando semana que vem, gente.
You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine!
Save this world. I won't entertain Oni. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you'll hear about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard. Alas, the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world!
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Opa, pixelado. Gente, eu gosto de jogos pixelados. Esse aí já tá na minha lista. E é Metroidvania.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Gostei. Vamos pegar do espanhol.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, so one thing led to another, and that's Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you're excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota, here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
Valeu, cara. Agora vamos para a atração principal. Lembrando, é com maior de 18. E lá vamos nós. Chegou a hora. Pode vir
creator of the Game Awards,
Yeah.
Jeff Keighley.
Agora é a hora dos adultos. As crianças saem, os adultos fazem a festa. Chega o anfitrião dos eventos.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
O cara só apresenta os
Yes!
3 maiores
Are
eventos
you
do
guys
ano.
ready for 2
Summer Game
hours of
Fest,
video
Gamescom
game news
e
and
The Game
updates?
Awards.
Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be
teve
back,
um
surrounded by over
Metroidvania
5,000 fans
espanhol
at the biggest consumer video game event
com um
in the
protagonista que
world.
lembrou muito o
This week,
Zorro.
more than
O
350,000
nome é, acho que é
people
Maricha
are expected
Legends.
here at Gamescom,
Depois
and tens
eu
of
vou
millions
passar o
of
trailer de
more
novo,
will
tá
watch
bom?
live online around the world.
Continue com a gente,
We love
André.
you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its wake, the floodwaters spread,
weaving calamity.
A primeira
Upon
imagem eu
the
achei que era
silken
Final
paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew.
A Royal Vest, pra quem não sabe, é a mesma de Genshin Impact, no Sky Sky Rail. Parece que não vai ser
The walls held against the
Não vai
chaos.
ser gacha, não.
It entraps
Acho que vai ser
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Dá uma vibe de Monster Hunter. Dá uma vibe de Monster Hunter. Mas sabe, são vibes.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Ludus. Came ye to reweave this wound, or seek ye some other end?
Nodos
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Um novo jogo de Rainbow Six, só que agora é tático. E é, jogo tático.
This is it. These tangos are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
On the floor now!
Rainbow Six Tactics. 2007, já pode adicionar alguns inscritos.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
Só digo uma coisa, esse jogo vai ser o ponto de partida para quem nunca jogou Gears. Vai ser o seu ponto de partida.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city! Seize the surface! Bleed the ground walkers!
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out there holding the line.
Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're Gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn scrubs!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together. To the end.
Alguém tentando ligar ao vivo. Esse pode.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and minigames you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Or it was. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Meat Master! Meat Master! Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider. What's going on here? What?
Just you wait.
Where
am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Essa é a coisa mais doida que eu já vi na minha vida.
The most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
I've got to move.
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen. I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
His death is your burden.
I have to leave this island.
Don't you understand?
I should have known! You betrayed me!
All I ever needed.
We paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
break the gale. Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong, where the wild winds bear me on. To choose the gamble of the gale, stumble through the masterful. You gotta sail against the better way. To choose the gamble of the gale.
Our strength failed us. You failed us.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your foe, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Ih, vai ter português brasileiro! Gente, esse Crimson Desert é um spin-off do Black Desert, né, gente?
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments, too. All right, next, let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
E é a Trisha Grace que vai fazer essa protagonista. Gente, se vocês querem ver em português no jogo que vocês mais aguardam, cobrem muito. Mas cobrem antes do lançamento do jogo. Aconteceu com o 007, foi o meu agora com o Tide.
You have decided.
Tem que reclamar.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
Reclamar depois que lança, tem que reclamar antes que
The fog has devoured your home. And
Essa é
now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
That looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Shocks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? When you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Meu Deus, volta! Quer ver que eu correndo? Gente, meu pai. Isso que é um herói de videogame. Não é Mario, não é Sonic, não é porcaria nenhuma. É Mega Man. É Mega Man essa bagaça. Mega Man é o melhor de todos. Doa pra quem doer. Isso aí. Nossa, vamos enfrentar uma garota que lembra muito a nossa Robogal. Uou! Eu achei que o Mega Man ia virar Transformers. Mega Man do Override. Mega Man Proto, mesmo. Vamos jogar com os dois. Opa! Aí, ó, a skin teve no pragmato que não teve no começo.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary game in Europe, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics.
Depois vou ver a reação do
Players join
Bruno.
Rayman and
Ele
friends
que é
on a
o
new
super fã de
adventure
Mega Man.
to
Ele
restore peace
tá
to the
tendo
Glade
um
of
ataque,
Realms.
uma
There are
convulsão de
4
emoções.
all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Agora, Rayman. Tem muita gente que não gostou do remake. Ele tava iniciando pra o remake. Gente, eu acho que esse remake veio na hora certa. A gente tava órfão de Rayman. Caramba. Ei, Macarena. Eu espero não levar copyright. Eu espero não levar copyright. Macarena. Gente, pode não ser o jogo que vocês queriam, mas é o jogo que vocês precisavam.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. That's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess, let's just watch a trailer.
Tô esperando levar flag por conta do Macarena. Tinha como não, gente. Da multi no Rayman não. Tinha como não. Ai, ai. Tá, esse jogo. Esse aí eu posso botar. Esse aí eu posso botar. Ai, sim. Eu já tô praticamente correndo risco de levar copyright por conta da música do Rayman, o Macarena, que não é uma música do jogo, é uma música que já existe, ó, muitos anos, então eu posso. Pode ter direitos autorais, então tô correndo risco. Tô correndo um flagzão. E até no Hollow Morte, que também teve uma música vocal de fundo, que também pode me causar problema. Ai, ai. Vamos ver depois da live. Caso contrário, gente, eu vou ter que excluir essa live, porque se der ruim. PUBG. É um novo jogo do PUBG.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you.
Outro Pokémon-like.
Your dream home together.
Mas que com...
You've changed.
Mas que tem simulator no
But
meio.
that's okay.
Simulator.
Once human, jump in today.
Eu entendi. Jogo online? Opa! Ah, não. Pô, gente, aí é difícil. Eu sei que é o control, mas, pô... Já não, gente, tá... Música vocal tá fogo. Já me arrisquei com o Rayman, não vou... Voltar um pouquinho. Tá, vou deixar pra isso aqui. aqui de novo, gente. Já, eu tô me arriscando, Pô, tô me arriscando em perder em levar copyright. Tô me arriscando em levar copyright. Ai, ai. Opa, Blood of the Walker.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A Brakia!
7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast.
Can it be?
A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Oh, God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night. Day after day. I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! So sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Pra quem entender, essa parte vai ter uma parte no presente.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Come on, men.
Connors Ray! Try to defend yourself.
Aparentemente isso pode mudar os eventos da história da série. Pode dar finais alguns diferentes.
The fate of Westeros
Stand with me!
is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Vocês podem até levar o rei da noite a se tornar
How
o rei,
awesome did that
o rei
dragon
de
look?
Westeros.
You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Searching for a pulse. Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Vídeo de boas-vindas da Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go! And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect artifacts! Keep moving! Run!
Tinha uma lula na máquina.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt, you pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
É isso, bicho. É aquele jogo online, né?
Time is our great enemy.
É aquele jogo online que eu conheci através de Secret Level.
But we must always have hope.
Ô, louco, então esse é o jogo da Wizards of the Coast. Não é nada de doideira.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Opa! Agora vem D&D.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be
Pra quem não
here.
sabe, ela é a Lady Mitrete.
Yeah! All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Ever deepest desires come true. Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Opa, um jogo de ação no universo D&D.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity.
Gente, eu não soube chegar no D&D, mas esse jogo ganhou minha atenção.
Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried
Tem
things
muitos
do
jogos
not
D&D.
lie for long.
Tem um Baldur's Gate, que também é do universo D&D.
We're getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
Cara, isso aqui D&D é um RPG de tabuleiro. Olha o quanto ele evoluiu. Vou botar aqui. Vocês calculam a existência das franquias aí que a gente ama atualmente.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
Tudo veio do D&D. Cara, eu me lembro quando eu tinha ou melhor, meu pai tinha uma caixa de DVD da Grow, que a Grow lançou um jogo aqui no Brasil, décadas atrás. Meu pai tinha, e até tinha manuais de jogadores, escrevendo história do personagem, história do universo.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Uma pena que se perdeu.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
Mas se vocês pegam no D&D, vocês encontram os manuais Não mais de jogador, não mais de mestre. Tem sites de RPG, tem outras lojas lá. Eu já fiz parte do grupo de D&D, mas não durou muito.
And I thought the deadliest was trouble.
Por isso que eu não tenho muita experiência com RPG. Agora, se eu tivesse um grupo, mas um pessoal que jogar D&D direto, acho que eu conseguiria pegar a manha. Saudades. Saudades. Garantido aos riscos.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Opa, 1001 noites. Jogo de 1001 noites, caramba.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak.
Ai, vamos ter carinha de anime.
Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth.
Tem carinha de
Not
anime.
even the purists.
Significa que é gacha. gacha. Purinho. Deixa eu hoje, gente. A música passando e o copyright bateu na minha porta.
It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Silver Palace.
Monster.
Monster Hunter World, né? Jogo mobile, hein?
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Metro 2039. E teve até special look especial lá no canal da Xbox. Tem mais coisa do Metro agora, gente.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins, but Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
gente.
What brought you here?
I'm
looking for someone. I need information. Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorike spread across the station like a damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. The radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorike. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric, known for his diverse business ventures.
O ritmo vai matar o último episódio. Que música de voz para me complicar. Deixa eu só tirar um pouquinho, gente, que vai dar ruim pra mim. Pô, gente, essa live tá correndo o risco de ser excluída. Tá correndo risco.
The fuck kind of funky music is this?
Vamos matar o Snoop Dogg.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Gotcha. Ah, é a Ion 2. É MMO.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors, like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Não sei se é estratégia ou ação. Ai, mais um joguinho com uma aparência fofa como apareceu nos personagens. Royoverse. Ai. Outro Pokémon like. Tá mais pra original, que é a menina no mundo dos monstros. Ah, não, tem outras crianças. Será que... Não, acho que isso é um gacha leve. Né? Gacha leve. Tem essa função de construção igual ao Vestimento.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Eugenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Corta. Parou, cortou. Cortou porque eu sei que isso vai dar BO, vai dar BO. Gente, eu não quero perder meu canal. Meu canal que nem monetizado é. Então, tive que cortar. Pra não dar problema no YouTube. Depois eu vou ver essa apresentação em off. Tem como não, gente. Canal nem 200 inscritos eu tenho. não tô correndo risco de levar flag. Um flag tão pesado. Pode ser que não, essa música não leve flag, mas, pô, por verdadeiro é bom deixar mutado. É bom deixar mutado. Ai, deixa eu ver que horas são. Já são 4h11. São 4h11. E ainda não vimos Final Fantasy VII Revelation e nem a DLC de The Witcher 3. A gente ainda não viu nadinha. Teve joguinhos bons que a gente viu no caminho, mas, pô, teve joguinhos, pô. A gente não precisava saber, a gente não precisava. Um gatazinho, pô, gatazinho é quebrar. Ai. Ai. Ai, 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 ai. Havana, Guilherme. Eu tô aqui e faço com muito amor. Música autoral. Cara, eu sei que eu vou ficar muito entediado. Muito entediado. Porque as transmissões do Xbox vão. É mais papo do que gameplay. Então eu sei que vou ficar com aquela cara de cansado, mas é um cansado que eu faço com amor, por amor. Tá? Sabe aquela música? Você não vale nada, mas eu gosto de você? É isso comigo com a Xbox. Ela não vale nada, mas eu amo ela. Ela só não é pior que a PlayStation. A PlayStation resolveu dar uma de Steam, anunciando que agora que seus jogos não são comprados, são só licenciados. Ah, a música é boa, graças a Deus.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Essa conversão é sem internet. Aí é eu vou ficar aqui. Vamos ver se eu sei do jogo do Alien. Do jogo do Alien. Vou ver que o jogo do Alien que eu tô mais hypado é o Isolation 2. Tinha 22. Opa, tá Nintendo Switch 2.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story. She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
Olha a hipocrisia da Ubisoft.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない夢だバーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢
Parou. Oh, caramba! Pra que botar música vocal? Ah! Eita! Alguém bebeu todas. E não sou onde deixar as roupas. Não posso nem. Caraca. Ai. Nossa. Os joguinhos lembrou um pouco uns joguinhos da SEGA. Mas isso não tem nada a ver com SEGA. Não é Stranger Heaven, não é Persona 4 Revival. É um jogo... Eu nem sei o que é. Primeira vez que eu tô vendo essa bagaça. Showa American Story. História americana de Showa. Road Kings. Por que botar música vocal? Gente, tá difícil, hein? O pessoal adora botar uma música vocal. Só o que eu já deixei passar. Já tá correndo o risco.
The biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become a hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Opa, os cantores. Ih, meu Deus. O guitarreiro voltou? Opa, Guitar Hero. Cara, se não é Guitar Hero, é um jogo Na pegada do Guitar Hero. Preciso tirar o som porque eu sei que ia ter música no meio. Caramba! Pô, pra quem jogou Guitar Hero, Rock Band, pô, esse jogo tá trazendo essa, essa era de volta. Só não sei qual é esse jogo. Pô. Stage 2. Sucessor espiritual do Guitar Hero.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Eu falei? Não posso exibir nada de Crazy Taxi porque tem músicas vocais. Músicas vocais que podem dar copyright. Pô, mas eu tô feliz de ver o Crazy Taxi de volta, que faz parte da iniciativa da volta dos clássicos da SEGA. Já tivemos o Shinobi de volta, ou Shinobi. Pô, esqueci o nome do jogo, o último jogo do Shinobi. Mas é o último Shinobi. E agora temos o Crazy Taxi World Tour. Só falta o Golden Axe e o Street of Rage 17.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race.
Golden Axe, eu sei que o jogo vai demorar, mas vai ter uma série animada chegando em breve para muito.
The Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy.
Tem que jogar essa maravilha.
No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Falou que Halo. Esse é um jogo com pessoas que trabalharam em Halo e também em Battlefield.
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife.
porque...
Try not to die.
Let's go! Uh-oh. Later!
Dá pra se fingir de morto.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Grave round. Coisa pra cachorro. Ai.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Simulator de construção, galera. Criatividade com metro, gente. Lego Skylines. Outro simulador de trem. Não, tem avião, tem nada. Pô, tem transporte, simulador de transporte, no geral.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Exterminadores. Jogo de exterminadores. Fazer um limpa.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken. I will take what I am owed.
Teste o pensar e eu. 2. Acho que agora Acho que o jogo tá sendo agora de acesso antecipado.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
O remake de Hero of Might and Magic. Ubisoft trazendo uma franquia histórica de volta.
And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
E aí fica minha pergunta para vocês. O Ubisoft merece perdão? Ou merece se lascar? Vou deixar essa questão para vocês. Hero of Might and Magic. Bom. Vou jogar um pouquinho na época. Mas, tipo, era um jogo legal. Só era minha praia, mas eu gostava de um pouquinho.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
Hero of Might and Magic.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about it.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees
Isso
him
não é
go in.
Call of Duty. Já tá avisando. É outro jogo.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener.
He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist.
Nossa, esse jogo que vai matar todo mundo.
A lot of stories about how you operate, Gardener. Are they all true?
Normal. Ah, eu acho que eu vi esse jogo no passado. Não, 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 não. Pô, música, vocal. Não. Ai, ai, eu. E quem se fala depois sou eu. Projeto Zeta. Projeto
그날의
Zeta.
공기를 기억한다.
Era o nome de um desenho que eu vi lá em infância.
세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을. 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us. Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey! Please! I need to talk to you! That's it! My savior!
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates! Someone came!
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Wow.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you!
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
Enough!
It's a no! No! That's enough! It's the Legion!
Partisans, stand united! To arms!
the hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the Grand. There are no ghosts at the Grand.
Ai, deixa a música passar. Pô.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature-collecting RPG.
Alright, some Pokemon Ride. Nossa, olha o Pikachu da Shopee.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Não. Chega de música. Já deixei uma música passar acidentalmente, não vou deixar passar outra, não. Eu, hein? Gente, agora falando sério, essa live tá correndo risco de ser excluída depois que eu encerrar. Tá correndo risco.
Now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
Finalmente estamos chegamos no Final Fantasy. Gente, finalmente, depois de muito jogo, eu nem... Depois de muito tempo, quase até dormir na live, finalmente chegamos na...
Hello everyone! My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you.
Aqui no Brasil.
It's great to be back at Gamescom to give you a glimpse of my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Cara, ele se esforçou pra falar, explicar tudo em inglês.
Thank you so much for all your support
ele não tá acostumado a falar inglês.
Excitement.
Mas é bom ver ele se esforçando. Agora vamos pro ele. Ai, au! Ai, que delícia!
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors.
A Ruby Grapple, que é um chefe opcional original. A Emerald Grapple, que também é opcional original. A última Grapple que a gente enfrenta lá no céu.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim!
Também é opcional. Não precisa matar ele.
We'll finish this together.
Mas eu acho que no Revelation a gente vai ter que matar os Grapple no tempo de... podemos ignorar.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at O&L, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
The Witcher, gente.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a Witcher.
Lembrando que essa DLC não vai estar na geração anterior.
Fate chose for me.
Pra quem espera jogar no PS4 ou no Xbox One, não. Epa! Remaster! Agora tá explicado porque a nova expansão só vai chegar na nova geração. The Witcher 3 vai ganhar uma versão remasterizada. Ou seja, essa nova DLC é dessa versão remasterizada. explicar, meu, porque não vai chegar a DLC não vai chegar na geração anterior.
Once you're a Witcher, you can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning. Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, sword-bearer, being of beasts. Delve into darkness. See the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade. Free remaster. All right. Well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself, a new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. Yeah. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow, well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth. Tell us a bit about, everyone wants to know the content of the expansion, the new region, Letton. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letton is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess. So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Tô achando que ia ter mais um anúncio. Mas é isso, gente. Acabou. 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 Foram fortes emoções. E um tantinho de tédio. Mas foi um evento awesome. É isso! É isso, vou até beber minha água. Tô. Gente, o que foi isso, minha gente? Deixa eu ver se o galera tá em live. Live até acabou do Léo do Laia SP. Eu entrei lá um pouquinho, mas tive que sair. Caraca. Não vai ser. Poxa. Eu prometi uma coisa e vamos fazer isso agora. Vamos ver a reação do Bru com o novo trailer de Mega Man. Agora o canal dele vai chamar ITZ. Bru. Não, é Bru. Bru Here, esse aqui. Vamos ver se ele gravou. Ouviu. Eita, ele tá achando. Ele vai gravar a transmissão no Xbox. Pô, cara, acho que ele nem quis ver a Open Night Live. Acho que ele nem imaginava que ia ter Mega Man no evento. Uma pena, gente, uma pena. O cara, ele vacilou. Desculpe, com todo respeito, mas ele vacilou. Não tinha assistido a Open Night Live. Ia ter uma surpresa. Aí, mas mesmo assim, um abraço pro Bruno. Mesmo que ele não me conheça. Mas eu sigo ele, é um cara bem bacana. Super fã de Mega Man. Bem, gente. Teve muito joguinho lá que eu vou botar na minha wishlist, outros não. Eu gostava de fazer essa dinâmica, vocês verem os jogos que eu vou adicionar na minha wishlist. Mas eu acho que eu vou fazer isso em off, que é melhor. E também eu já estou muito cansado, já estou querendo já encerrar essa live. Mas, gente, muito obrigado por, por, por acompanhar comigo. Ah, sei que a Gamescom, a Open Arcade da Gamescom não foi no mesmo nível da Summer Game Fest, que acho que teve muita surpresa, mas tipo, a Open Night Live da Gamescom também foi boa, foi awesome. Agora eu vou me retirar, porque eu preciso recuperar as energias, eu tenho que descansar muito, porque amanhã estaremos aqui novamente ao vivo às, deixa eu ver, vai ser às 11 da manhã, então eu tenho que estar já com vocês ao vivo no máximo 15 para as 11. 15 para as 11, a gente já vai estar aqui ao vivo, se eu não entrar antes. Mas 15 para as 11, a gente já está pronto para botar essa bagaça para funcionar. É isso aí, gente. Amanhã vamos pegar mais informações do Mega Man do Override, mais informações de Dias e Day, e ver novidades também de Minecraft Dungeons, Alien Deathstorm, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, Forza Horizon 6, Fable, Crazy Taxi Road 2, Persona 4 Revival, Where Means We Missed, Star Wars Galactic Racer, Warhammer 40k, Dark Rise e Terrible Lizards. A gente amanhã, 15 para as 11, a gente está começando a live, 11 horas, já vamos estar cobrindo o evento. Lembrando que vai ser muito papo. Então estejam comigo para me dar essa força, porque, ai, ai, eu preciso precisar de muita ajuda de vocês. Mas é isso, gente. Vai de mandar mensagem. Mas é isso, gente. Muito obrigado. O Léo até me mandou mensagem aqui. Eu vou ver se eu consigo ver. Vamos dar essa mensagem para ele ao vivo agora. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver se tem na Steam já o dois. Olha só. Essa DLC também vai estar disponível no The Witcher tradicional. Deixa eu ver. O Remaster. Eu acho que essa versão remasterizada é só para nova geração. Acho que para PC não vai fazer diferença, não. Acho que não. Deixa eu ver. The Witcher. Remaster. Vou ver aqui no portal Project N. Antes de me despedir, deixa eu só aqui falar com o Léo. Tá, já mandei pra ele a data. Então, gente, aproveitando, pô, já que a gente, já que a gente acabou com essa surpresa, e aparentemente quem tem o Complete Edition vai conseguir fazer o upgrade para a versão remasterizada. Upgrade gratuito. Então, usuários de PlayStation 5 e Xbox Series é só fazer o upgrade. Não sei se esse upgrade vai estar na versão Nintendo Switch, porém, a versão remasterizada está confirmada para Nintendo Switch 2. Então, não ia ficar surpreso se for apenas no Switch 2 o remaster. Mas é isso. Então, é isso, gente. Eu acho que não tem mais nada o que falar, gente. Foi um evento legal. Agradeço a todo mundo que colou comigo. Vou dar um salve para o pessoal que apareceu e colou comigo. O Marco Vinícius, o Cauã, o André Brasil, que mais interagiu aqui, o Jonathan. Gente, eu estou muito feliz. E amanhã eu estou de volta, 15 para as 11, colhem comigo na transmissão do Xbox. Vamos pegar mais informações e vamos... Antes de encerrar, só vamos fazer uma coisa. Vamos ver se ele comentou agora estou falando do Bruno. Se ele comentou no X sobre o trailer novo do Mega Man, que nem ele esperava. Nem ele esperava. Vamos só ver se ele pelo menos comentou no X. Senão, eu encerro a live agora. Aqui, ó. Ele já viu o trailer. Acho que foi no... foi na Twitch. Acho que ele fez a live na Twitch. Então vamos dar uma olhadinha. Gente, antes de encerrar, vamos só dar uma olhadinha. Vamos só dar uma olhadinha no react dele. Vamos só dar. Ele não fez no YouTube, mas fez na Twitch. Na roxinha, não posso falar assim. Vamos só finalizar vendo o react dele.
One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return. From Capcom.
Come on!
We've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay along with the introduction.
Opa! Opa!
foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Calma! Calma! Puta que pariu! Puta que pariu! Vamos! É hoje, chat!
E agora em setembro vai entrar o grosso.
Meu Deus!
Caralho!
Vai ter que equipar chip!
Meu Deus, vai ter build! Vai ter build!
Vai ter build no Override!
Vai ter build!
Meu Deus, o Mega Man tá muito caro!
Meu Deus! Que é esse, cara?
Meu Deus!
Meu Deus, que jogo é esse,
Mano,
cara?
que jogo lindo!
Que
Mano,
jogo é esse?
ele flutua! Ele flutua! Ele flutua! O Rush tá muito lindo! Caralho! Olha isso!
Meu Deus do céu! Cara, eu tô ficando maluco aqui, cara!
O Astro Man! O Astro Man do 8! Caralho! Mentira, vai ter uma nova... Twinkle...
Twinkle Girl?
Twinkle Girl!
Peraí, o que tá acontecendo?
Meu Deus! Meu Deus! Caralho, mano! Aê! Robot Master feminina, moleque! Mano do céu, tá muito louco isso!
Que foda, meu Deus! Meu Deus, ultimate especial!
Isso, maravilhoso! Maravilhoso, maravilhoso! Faz o Torja! O Proto Man! O Proto Man! Vamos! Vamos! Aê, caralho! Vamos nessa, porra! Mentira! Vai ter! Aê, caralho! Vai ter as skins do Mega Man no Pragmata! Eles ouviram! Eles ouviram! Ah, meu Deus do céu! Eu tô muito feliz! Ah, vamos!
Vai se foder, mano. Caralho, mano.
Cara...
Ah, caralho! Vamos!
Mano, o cara... Você vê como o Bru é fãzão de Mega Man, cara. O cara surtou geral. E olha que eu sou... Não vamos repetir de novo. Não vamos repetir de novo. Cara, eu vou até comentar isso. Somos dois, Bru. Deixa eu ver aqui rapidinho. Curtindo aqui. Também acho, Bru. Vai ser o melhor. Vai ser o melhor. Eu tô emocionado só de ter Mega Man novo. E da frente e jogo principal. Bem, gente, agora podemos encerrar. Gente, com esse react do Bru, podemos encerrar. Podemos encerrar. Gente, muito obrigado. Muito obrigado por ter acompanhado a live. Amanhã, novamente, amanhã, 15 para as 11, já estou entrando ao vivo para descobrir o primeiro dia da Xbox na Gamescom. O primeiro dia. Vamos ter mais informações do Mega Man do Override e de outros jogos também, como o Minecraft Dungeons 2, o Gears of War Day, o Crazy Taxi World 2, Persona Revival, o Star Wars Galaxy Racer, e também o Tomb Raider, e o Fable, e dentre outros. Gente, até amanhã e valeu! Abraços! Awesome! Sei que o bordão não é meu, mas eu tô feliz. Valeu!